Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are dealing with the styles of leadership. First style, which is very common, you can say that is autocratic leadership. Okay. Children, what do you mean by autocratic? Autocratic leadership means, देखो, leader can be of different types. It can be political leader, it can be class leader, it can be group leader, it can be family leader. आपको मालूम है leadership अलग-अलग जगह में होता है. So we are discussing in general. Basically, we are discussing the professional leadership. Please remember, tomorrow when you are going to work in a company, all this will be useful to you. Okay. You can see that you want to become a team leader. So professional leadership. First is autocratic. मैं आपको बेस्ट एग्जांपल बोलते हैं ऑटोक्रेटिक का, फिर आपको समझ में आएगा. हिटलर, that is the best example of autocratic leadership. That means all the decisions will be taken by the superior. You know that superior means leader. Okay, all the decisions will be taken by superior. Whatever he says, everybody has to follow. Okay, that is the meaning of autocratic. बाकी लोगों को बात करने का chance ही नहीं देगा. Look here, superior does not consult with the subordinate. Children, who are subordinate? The person who is working under the leader. He is the subordinate. Leader is responsible for all the decisions. I told you he himself take the decision. If the leader is good, the group will get the benefit. If the leader is bad, the group will suffer. Please remember that. That is the characteristics of autocratic leadership. Children, the relationship between superior and subordinates are formal. What do you mean by that? आपको leader को बहुत डरना पड़ेगा. Friendly relation नहीं है उधर. Very formal relation. So we are discussing autocratic style means the leader is taking the decision. Others will not be discussed. You will have to just follow what the leader says. You can say that, or we can quote the example. You take the case of army leaders. Okay. I'm sorry to quote the example of, this Taliban. Very sorry to state that example. There you see that they are all dictators. They are all autocrats. जो बोलते हैं सुनने का. Women बात ही नहीं करने के. बात करने पर they will shoot. This type of people are autocratic. So it's very sad actually. There is, no freedom. Absolutely no freedom to the subordinate. Superior means leader. Subordinate means follower. Children, superior is leader, subordinate is the follower. Next one is bureaucratic style. What is bureaucratic style? Bureaucratic style means government department style. That is bureaucratic style. Government department ka speciality kya hai, children? Everything they do only by following formality rules. That is bureaucratic style. Everything will be followed by following the formalities and the rules. Okay. Leader will avoid the responsibility. Relation between superior and subordinates are formal. Okay, look here. Bureaucratic means what? Government. Rule में generally क्या होता है? For example, every time you are asking, Madam, exam का दिन बोलो, कब है exam? We cannot tell. What is the reason? Exam dates come from university. And university follow GR. GR means government rules. So what Mantralaya says, that university has to follow. What university says, colleges have to follow. So colleges को कुछ freedom है नहीं. That is the bureaucratic style. And university में भी, you know that top में, university का सबसे top में कौन है? Governor. Governor is the chancellor of university. Governor के नीचे आता है vice chancellor. Okay, Suhas Petnekar sir. He is the vice chancellor. Vice chancellor ke niche there is a pro vice chancellor. Like that, that is a bureaucracy, that system, It is a well-defined system. You cannot change that system. And how do they work, children? They work only with the help of government rules. Up ₹5 somebody was asking yesterday in the TY group, not in your group. TY University form filling, that is going to happen. So children were asking, madam, fees has to be paid. It has to be paid because that fees is decided by the university. Colleges does not have any option. Please remember that. So there are two styles we have discussed. One is autocratic style and other is the bureaucratic style. Okay. Third one is consultative style. Ye dekho. Consultative style. What do you mean by consultative style? See, this is the word. Superior consult with the subordinates first time before making the decision. All the modern companies follow this. That is, they discuss with the team members. That is why nowadays these group discussions and all are very important, because everybody will be given a chance. People cannot say that we are not aware. All will be given a chance. But final decisions will be taken by superior. So what is the difference here, children? Subordinates can give their suggestions or comments. Say, for example, suppose that principal of the college says that I'm going to change the timing of your lecture. Instead of 7:30, I'm going to make it as 11. So what happened? He should ask, or he will ask with the teachers. That is important. Okay. He will ask with the teachers, and he will also ask with the student council, because student leaders are there. He will be asking. So these are all very important decisions which has to be taken in consultation. Principal अकेला decision लेने पर many times teachers may not be happy. Okay, then students may not be happy. So consultative style में क्या होगा, children? Consultative style में what will happen is the leader will consult with the members. That is the meaning of it. But who will take the decision? Principal himself. So the superior is responsible for the decision. So हमने 3 types of leadership देखा. What is the first one, children? That is autocratic style. Autocratic style में I told you, remember the example of Hitler. वो जो बोलता है करने का. Absolutely no freedom to anybody. Bureaucratic style में क्या होता है? It go as per the government rules. So it is little difficult because government has to follow. When you go to university department, you will know that it is so difficult, so difficult. आपको इधर से उधर, उधर से इधर ऐसा भागना पड़ेगा यूनिवर्सिटी जाने पर, because they are working as bureaucratic style. They cannot break the rule. So you have to follow that. Then third point we discussed consultative style. I told you the leader, superior or the leader is discussing with the members. But leader himself will take the decision. ये देखो participative style. These are all the modern styles. Tomorrow you will be working. You will be working in a call center, or you will be working in many of the software companies are also nowadays giving jobs to BCom graduates if you are having computers at TY level, or if you are having the knowledge of computers. So everywhere there all you will be seeing this participative style. Children, what is the meaning of participative style? आपको participate करने का chance मिलता है. Okay, that is the leader is allowing you to take part in the decision making. It's very different rather. ये देखो, leader along with others, that is leader along with the group take part in decision making. This is the main difference. If I am asking you to distinguish between consultative style and participative style, what will be the difference? Consultative style में the leader will discuss with the subordinate, but the decision will be taken by leader himself. But participatory style में पैसा नहीं है. Leader and the group together will be taking the decision. आप देखो इधर, leader and the group together will be taking the decision. This is the main difference. देखो, responsibility is shared between the leader and the group. लेकिन इधर only the leader is taking the difference. Only the leader is taking the decisions. Children, we are repeating. Here, if they go, relations are informal because the leader, especially in the software companies, they all follow this. Everybody is given a chance because that software, many times young people, they are coming out with better solutions. So what do? Every day morning, whenever they are meeting in the office, I'm talking about pre-pandemic period. Whenever they are meeting in the office, who is unmuted themselves? So whenever they are meeting in the office, first what they will do, first the leader will be there will be a team leader, and the team leader will meet all the members and they will discuss, good morning, good afternoon, they will discuss what are we going to do today. And there everybody can give their views. Because this is a very rather, acceptable style of working, participatory style. Children, why it is considered as a good method? Because the decision is taken by the leader and the team members. So that tomorrow, even if the decision go wrong, nobody can say the leader is responsible. Or leader cannot say subordinate is responsible. All are involved. And आपको भी थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा. मैडम हमको भी देखो इन्वॉल्व किया है, हमारा भी आइडियाज आर बेटर. बिगिनिंग में यू मे बी अफ्रेड, but slowly you will also start giving your suggestions. So that is the meaning of participatory style. Okay. Then laissez-faire style. ये तो बहुत रेयर है, इंडिया में नहीं है. Children, what do you mean by laissez-faire system? Laissez-faire means full freedom. That is the meaning of the term. This is the American term. Actually, it's a Latin word, but it is more commonly used in America. Full freedom is given to the members. That is the meaning of laissez-faire. Superior allow the Superior allow the subordinates to take the decisions. Superior act like a guide while taking the decisions. Superior and the subordinates share the responsibility and the relations are informal. So here the question arises, it's a full, like friendly atmosphere. You can express your software companies and all that, they all work like that. That is the reason sometimes you might have seen big companies like I'm talking about world leaders. Okay, like Microsoft, Google, and LinkedIn, Cognizant, and all that stuff. There is full freedom. For example, one day a person, a staff feels, I won't go to work today. It can be, they will allow it, no problem. Why? As far as they are concerned, you have to complete your work. So आपके लिए 2 हफ्ता दिया है काम कंप्लीट करने का. ये आपका चॉइस है, रोज काम करेगा या 4 दिन में फिनिश करेगा. That is the meaning of laissez-faire system. I am asking you whether this system is good. Children, what do you feel? कोई कंपल्शन नहीं है. ओके, आपका एक ही कंडीशन है, इतने दिन के अंदर काम कंप्लीट करने का. If you are not completing the work in the given time, you will be thrown out of the job. Okay. So what is the speciality of laissez-faire system? Children, tell me. Laissez-faire system mein, what is the advantage? Now, somebody has written already the answer. I am asking others also. Laissez-faire system mein kya hota hai, children? Ligo. Before again, I am forgetting, I am informing you, there are, I can see almost 90 students. And in this 90 students, if there is any, if the group of the roll numbers of the students from 114 to 124, 114 to 124, koi hone par you have to submit the project in WhatsApp group today itself. Otherwise, you know that project submitted nahi kiya, you have passed in theory, no use. So project is compulsory. Please understand that. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Children have written the answers. I am happy. Laissez-faire system mein, American economy mein, you know that there are big giant companies. These giant companies, they give lot of importance to one department that is known as HR department. HR is very important. HR is dealing with what? The relationship between the leader and the team. That is the duty of the HR department. So if the leader is asking or giving freedom to the employees, many times I told you, in software industry it is happening. The deadline is only important. It is not like government office. Reach at 11 o'clock, work till 6 o'clock. No. You can reach at 1 o'clock, you can go at 3 o'clock, no problem. But remember, the deadline is very important. It is your duty to see that you are finishing the work before the deadline. That is something very important because people have to be responsible. So please try to understand that. So I am asking you now, what is the meaning of laissez-faire system? What is the meaning of laissez-faire system? Somebody has written it does not exist in reality. Children, all the modern companies, it is existing. It is existing. Especially I told you, in many MNCs, we will call it as, you can say, there is another name for that. We will say flexi working. It is known as flexi working. Even if you are joining a company where there is flexi working, really you are very comfortable. What's the reason? You can say that, you know, suppose there is some problem in your house to work in the morning, you can work in the evening. Or if there is a problem in the evening, you can work in the morning. So the employee choose the time slot. And employee knows that I have been given lot of freedom. So I will work and complete my project. That is the meaning of laissez-faire style. Because you feel like very comfortable situation. I don't know whether my children have seen it. Even in India, maybe Infosys, TCS, you know, all there, or the Microsoft and Google and all got their office in, you know, Bangalore. So Bangalore, that is why Bangalore is known as Silicon Valley of India. America, Silicon Valley is full of software companies. Okay, I will take your attendance 1 minute. There, what is happening when they are coming, when these software companies, when they are coming to Bangalore, they have made the campus in such a manner, आपको ज़्यादा काम करने का मन लगेगा. What's the reason? First and foremost, they are providing excellent food. Second is, company ke andar you can do yoga, you can do cycling, you can play tennis, you can play carom, whatever. What's the reason? I told you that's a laissez-faire system. If you want to take a break, you take a break. Sometimes, madam, fed up ho gaya, thora change chahiye. That's what is required. So that relation is known as laissez-faire relation. Now I'm discussing paternalistic style. What is paternal? Paternal means, we know that paternal. Maternal means mother. So paternal means father. The leader is acting like a father. Okay, this is existing in Japan. India, I am not familiar with this. There the leader is acting like a father. The leader is considered himself as a parent figure. and leader may concern his subordinates. So being a father, naturally subordinates will be his children. So he is very much interested in the well-being of the subordinates. Please understand. Leader only take the decision. What's the reason? Generally घर में कौन decision लेता है? Papa. लेकिन father loves the children very much and he takes care of the children, but he will take the decisions. The relations are highly homely. ये देखो, relations are very homely. Okay, so I will take the attendance right now. Tell me what is paternal leadership, children. I'm just, stopping here. We will continue it. Only thing you will have to